Hello everyone and welcome back to Digimon Story Time Stranger. I just had to spend like 4 minutes troubleshooting why my headset wasn't picking up any audio from the game, but you know, whatever. What's done is done. I was supposed to start a new playthrough today, but I mismanaged my time and getting it ready because I thought I would easily be able to set it up before stream, but it turns out that it's taking a bit of time to prepare to get stuff downloaded, and also instead we're just gonna play some Digimon. Holy cow, now my headset is way too loud because I was messing with the sound settings trying to figure out why I couldn't hear anything, and it's like blowing out my eardrums. Ugh. Well, whatever, we got it. We have to fight Junomon. Junomon is a virus, as we can see here. So we're gonna want all vaccines with viruses in the back. Oh yeah, I was gonna try and be using some Omnimon Alter B. I am gonna be a little risky and throw you in the party because it'll get you more experience. And then honestly, I think we should just like go in and see if we can win frame 1. And if we just win, awesome. If we don't win, then we'll have to try something different. Hi, Junomon. Looking a lot eviler than last time I saw you. I love what you've done with the place. Look at all those chains.
Junomon?
You are the Great Guardian. The Digimon charged with the duty of defending this world. How can you choose to protect that human over our world? Are you abandoning us?
It's been like 8 years, Junomon. You gotta move on, girl. Like, at some point, you just gotta get over it. What you talk about?
You do not remember, do you? It was I who watched over the end. So too was I the one who incubated it with the utmost care, and the one who sent it to the human world. All for the sake of your future. After all of that, you would abandon me. You would forsake them.
She's upset.
As I thought, her sanity is...
Hysteric. Well,
It seems Junomon's formed a really unhealthy attachment to you.
yeah, I'd take that trade.
You, the great guardian of this world. Wait, what? You're not the great guardian, you say? What are you talking about? You're the digital world's...
We don't have time to talk about this.
You belong to me!
Deal! Where do I sign? Well, hey, Chronomon's just immune to the debuffs. That's pretty cash money. Love you guys.
Love you!
Big heals, big heals. All right, Jupitermon, your wife's gone insane. We gotta do something about this. Let's see how she feels about having her Chronoses divided. Ooh, that did not do much. That did not do much at all. I'm trying to remember, aren't you immune to light, or are you immune to dark? I don't remember which. We gotta find out. Chronos Crop! Shikigami Dance. We forgot a whole 8 anniversaries. Yeah, she kind of has a right to be. Oh, you're super weak. Good news. She's kind of got a right to be mad, but also, please stop. Yeah, get in there, Minervamon. Teach her a lesson. Show her your moves. All right, now that I'm using light moves, it looks like we should be able to burn through this relatively easily.
Preparations complete.
My gun! That'll help.
Launching cross art.
Fire. I didn't do as much as I was hoping. Saint Knuckle? Well, if both of those had hit, it definitely... I think it might have, even with only one hit, I think that did more than
Chronos Crop.
whatever move it is I'm thinking of. Chronos Divide. I think she resists electric. Uh-oh. No! No, my stats! Except for Chronomon's, because he's OP.
Did the power of the temple just grow? This is almost too much to bear.
I'm bearing it pretty fine, to be honest. Items cannot be used. Oh, really? Yeah.
Her power's converging. Aim for her crossed arms.
Oh no, chat. What are we gonna do without our items? How will we ever get out of this? Don't know how light affects your main body. Or not your main body, your crossed arms. I think I go for an ocean wave here and see how it does. Neutral. Wind is neutral. No telling on lightning. I gotta see if lightning does better on your needle arms. Neutral. And then we throw out a holy flare. No, fire is neutral. We already know, apparently. Don't know about ice. Let's find out about light. It immune. I was worried about that being the case. I don't think we're gonna be able to get this break in time, which is a little worrying. Makes me think I want to throw out a love you now and then prepare to guard and see if we can live her special. Good heals, good heals. Earth is neutral. You're immune to that. Lightning is neutral. We still want to do some damage to her guard thing so that when she does it a second time, because she most likely will do it a second time, we'll be able to bust it up then. Got a Holy Flare.
Holy Flare!
You can always count on an orbital space laser to save the day. Good damage, good damage. Yeah, unfortunate. That was a good scream by the voice actress.
Here it comes. Get your guard up. You bet.
I think this is like the second time in Mega Plus the opponent has been able to use their ult on us.
Got it.
Well, we're at like full health. Let's hope we can live.
Very well.
Welcome, Demise.
Hi, Demise. All right, we tanked it. Junomon almost didn't. But we tanked it. Junomon's about to die. Never mind, he dodged. What a gamer. Can Venusmon have a turn, please? I need healing. All right, good. She went for Minervamon. That's lucky. All right, love you guys. Love you.
Love you.
My thanks.
My thanks. My gun! You're a little late. All right, she's below half on her shield thing now, and I'm pretty sure that persists the next time she tries to ult, so we should be good to go. Yeah, Chronomon does not believe in your debuffs. They mean nothing to him. Nothing, I say! Ooh, boy, I don't think the debuffs meant anything to, Junomon either. I think we're gonna get through this fight just fine, too. Bro, I remember a bunch of people saying when I was finishing up the playthrough the first time, people are like, oh, Mega Plus it was so difficult and so annoying and like having to redo boss fights over and over again and like play perfectly, etc., etc. And I was like, oh, that does sound like it's gonna kind of suck. And you know, maybe I'll eat my words when we get to the final bosses of the game, but I've not been having a problem at all. Chronomon. You're supposed to hit that woman, not our woman. Cute Junomon somehow murdering everyone here and making me regret both my words and my deeds. Oh, thanks for going for a light move. That did jack all. Oh, you know what? Venusmon's Love You is removing stat debuffs. That also helps a lot. You're also massively powered up. Were people going into Mega Plus without max stat Digimon? What I saw online was people saying you have to have max stat Digimon. Mega Plus is impossible otherwise. Starting to think it wasn't impossible without max stats. Starting to think that being like 8,000 plus probably would have worked. I think the only thing that you like need to have for Mega Plus is you need to have some Digimon with Great Embrace. As long as you have some Digimon, especially Junomon, especially Venusmon with Great Embrace, Mega Plus hasn't been that rough at all.
Junomon? Who are you?
The one who manipulated Plutomon.
What? You don't suppose it did the same thing to Junomon that it did to Plutomon, do you?
No, I think Junomon's just like that, like normally, but also, it's part of her charm. Okay, bye. He's really busy going and getting ready for Season 4 for Frontier.
I was having a bad dream. A never-ending nightmare. It felt as though my consciousness had sunk to the bottom of a great abyss. I could barely make out everyone's voices.
So that means you were being possessed by that mysterious figure we just saw?
It took advantage of the negative emotions within me. It wriggled its way in and took over. I became one with the sentiment left behind by the hero. No, it would be more accurate to call it resentment.
The hero? You don't mean...
Yes. I speak of Chronomon. The last great guardian of our world was no hero at all.
Well, surely will be different.
To Chronomon, who had been sealed away in the device that governs time, the only freedom left was self-destruction. However, the higher being who rules over the world would not allow that. To make his self-destructive wish come true, Chronomon needed to prepare a gear that would take his place. To accomplish this, Chronomon created an egg to be his replacement, a hero who would save the world.
A gear that would take Chronomon's place as the hero? I knew Hagurumon was behind this chat.
And Chronomon gave him the role of annihilating himself. This was all planned. A setup. I was being manipulated, and in the end, aided in this plot.
Not movie time.
Junomon loved and cherished the Great Guardian so much that she could not hold back the feelings of jealousy that came from such love. Chronomon's resentful will took advantage of the dark feelings in Junomon's heart, wormed itself in, and turned her into a tragic puppet. Junomon was able to regain her free will and break Chronomon's curse with the help of her newly reunited companions and their strengthened bond. The voices of those who revere and admire her strengthened her resolve to fulfill her role as trusted priestess. And then, Junomon spoke of the true threat looming over the digital world, the false hero, Chronomon. While possessed by Chronomon's will, Junomon learned an important truth. Aegiomon was created by Chronomon as a replacement gear to fulfill his ultimate goal.
Oh, that Chronomon. Ooh. Hooray. More gym. A lot of more gyms. Oh, well, only one more to go now. Dianamon. Apollomon. Directly diagonal from one another. That's neat. Minervamon. Should have made it a Mervamon statue. Junomon. Only one more to go. Poor Plutomon. He doesn't get a gold statue.
Aegiomon. So long as he remains fallen in darkness, the sacred current is powerless.
But his dark form looks so cool. Have you like considered that? Junomon has many red flags and they are very pretty. So true. You're so real for that.
No matter how much he grieves, Inori Misono will not return.
Bet.
For she has fallen into the abyss of time and space. To save her, you must descend into the abyss as well. Such a reunion might be possible at the end of the world.
Chat, boot up KH1. We gotta get to the end of the world again. I have to fight the world of chaos, aren't I?
As the world grows more chaotic, her voice may reach you. Ironic that chaos also tends to breed miracles, no?
I guess that is what I do, yeah.
So there is hope. If you have the courage to press onward, to face forward once again, go and meet Aegiomon and deliver your message. For only the voice of a loved one can save those fallen to darkness.
Yeah, we've all seen Naruto. Sasuke! Naruto! You still need a little bit more spirit, and you have, like, no intelligence. Well, 24 more levels, your spirit should get pretty close to maxed out just from that. Your SP you'll max out just from leveling up. I do need to give you some more int. We also need to... You guys aren't at max stats yet either. Leviamon really needs it because he's only got one level to go. All right. Let's just focus on pushing through more of the main story right now because we're almost at the big side quest drop at the end. Oh, hey, guys.
When I became one with that dark resentment of Chronomon's, I was consumed with the desire for death.
What do you mean?
Chronomon, the one who governs time, realized he was but a single gear created by God. The only freedom he could choose was self-destruction. That is why Chronomon left an egg that would eventually take his place. And then, you were born.
But I'm not the one who was born from the egg.
Do not avert your eyes from the truth. This was all planned from the beginning. From our battle with the Titans, to the eventual conflict involving you humans as well. Everything is part of the ritual for you to become the Keeper of Time. When great powers clash, order becomes distorted. The chaos that springs about, the rifts in time and space. Perhaps Chronomon seeks to undo the seal upon himself, to open the doorway to the Akashic records that govern order. Chronomon's final goal, to meet you, his reincarnation.
Are you saying I'm a chicken?
In reality, though nothing has been resolved, the Titans are still on the move. Chronomon's will still seems to be controlling them, and they are intent upon invading the human world.
Can't anyone stop this?
Me, dibs.